All right, folks, we're going to step aside for a quick timeout. When we come back, we'll take you through the rest of the highlights and scores from around the league after these messages.
Of the Green Bay defense. And if that wasn't enough, they come right back with Byron Leftwich getting outstanding pass protection. Jimmy Smith sells the post. He draws an interference from Al Harris, but catches the touchdown pass anyway. And lo and behold, Jack's out 7-0 right away. Scobie's kicking.
Now to take you through the rest of the highlights and scores around the league, T.O. and the Eagles.
All right, let's get it on. Get her done. Owens out of the field. Owens down. Hook route. Turns around. Takes off. Roy Williams drags him down. Grabs his knee. We thought he hurt his knee. Report later was a sprained ankle. Once again, you'll see Williams grabs him, and down goes Terrell Owens, grabbing his right knee, leaves the game. X-rays negative on the break, but it was a sprained ankle. And then Levens in 2-yard run. Eagles fell on a 2-point conversion. It's 12-7. And then Vinny Testaverde looks, pumps, fires, intercepted. 2 interceptions on the day. Eagles now clinch home field advantage throughout the playoffs with a final 12-7 of the Dallas Cowboys.
And improved to a franchise best 13-1, undefeated against the NFC East.
Curtis Martin ready to battle the Seahawks at the Meadowlands. Hasselback, though, looking left, audible right, fade route, Jerry Rice, one-handed grab, 197th touchdown receiving in his career 3 since he has joined the Seahawks. And then Martin in 12-yard touchdown rushes on the year, a new franchise record, 17-7. Jets, second half. Back, Pennington to Santana, touchdown, 7-yard variety, 30-14 extra point miss. And then you Sean Alexander going in for the touchdown, fumble recovered by Sean Ellis, touchback, 37-14. It is the Jets over Seattle.
So with that Jets victory, they not only strengthened their playoff position, but they got a great pep talk by their coach Herman Edwards afterwards, stressing the intangibles that led to victory.
It was one thing, man. It wasn't talent. It wasn't play. It was your will. And when you play with your will, man, like I told you before, no one can beat you. But you got to play with your will. And we got to play like that from here on out, man. We got to continue to play like that. It's your will, man. It ain't the skill. It's the will. And the will is in here and here. That's where it's at. And you play like that, man, you're hard to beat. Now, I'm going to see you Wednesday. Now, let's get in here. Get in here, man. Get on in here. Get on in here. Hey, David, here we go.
On three.
And
1, 2, 3.
And the home of the Jets.
All right, I'll see you Wednesday. Actually, I'll be back here Thursday. Dante Culpepper. Let's get it going, youngin. Great pass protection. 82-yarder ran him off, the longest in his brilliant career with the Vikings. 14-3. It is Vikings over the Lions. Fourth quarter now. Culpepper back. A lot of pass protection. Good crossing route. There it is, Burleson, 37-yard touchdown, second touchdown on the day for this young man, 21-13, Vikings. Joey Harrington now back, looks right, fires down the back of the end zone to Roy Williams, 9-yard variety, 21-19. And then Harrington to Streets under heavy blitz at the goal line, 2-point conversion good. We're tied up at 21 all. Then Mo Williams up the middle, 11-yard touchdown, and it's 28-21. Then it came down to Roy Williams making this catch. But watch this, extra point, bobble at. Say it ain't so, 28-27. Vikings win a close one in Detroit. Congratulations.
Indeed. So Mike Tice continuing his streak of undefeated action against the Detroit Lions, 6-0. As we take a look now at the wild card picture. Philadelphia, Atlanta obviously having clinched. Green Bay now has clinched as a result of a number of things happening. Chicago, New York, Dallas, and Carolina losing. Seattle now has opened the door for St. Louis to move in and take possession of first in the West as a result of the loss.
Yeah, and St. Louis got a chance now against Arizona. Philadelphia is one I would like to talk about, though, Terrell Owens, because a year ago, Philadelphia having a great run. They lost their #1 playmaker, Westbrook, right before the playoffs. Now Terrell Owens, and how you know a sprained ankle takes some time to heal up. Yeah. And it looked like they might even been a knee problem as well. And so they've got 1 month before the division playoffs. You know, that's plenty of time to get T.O. back in good health and get him ready to go.
Well, you know, with that, they win the division, obviously. They clinch home field advantage, a first-round bye. So as Jimmy mentioned, he's got 3 solid weeks. But then the ripple effect of a Philadelphia win and their clinching home field advantage and a Jets win, making St. Louis. They travel to Arizona today. They're playing. Then they get, let's see, Philadelphia, which could be a game Philadelphia really doesn't care about. And that last game of the year at home versus the Jets might be a game that's not that significant for the Jets. So it does open the door for St. Louis quite a bit.
Yeah, so much, though, back to the Vikings quickly because Mike Tice's job in jeopardy or question there with an extension of a contract from Red McCombs, the owner. So now, having won on the road, you got to say Mike Tice, they feel their confidence is rolling. Seattle, though, losing to the Jets.
Right.
Now I'm wondering, where's Mike Holmgren going to be? Back in San Francisco next year? Something's going to happen up there.
Yep. All right, let's get you up to speed on the rest of the scores in the NFL, starting first with Chicago losing to the Texans. Texans beat an NFC team on the road for the first time ever. The Buffalo Bills picked up their 5th straight victory, still alive in the race for the AFC wild card. The Chiefs spanked the Broncos, so that Denver loss allowed San Diego to clinch the West. And there it is, the Chargers went on to help their own cause, LaDainian Tomlinson strong as well. So the AFC playoff picture looks like this. All 4 division spots now locked up indeed. As you see, the only fight now is in the wild card, where certainly the Jets look awfully strong as well. Other late game scores here. The Cardinals always playing hard on top of the Rams. Rams have an opportunity. Will they capitalize on it? Tied up between the Saints and